Hey yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is gamez.for.dayz, and I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. I've gotten a new gaming PC since the last video I uploaded, and it's been heck and a half getting an editing software on there. I still don't have it as of making this video, so this video is going to be recorded, edited, and posted from my PS4 with Share Factory. Yeah. But let me make some things clear before we get into this review and playthrough. I was correct. If you haven't seen the email, I'm not going to be able to edit it on here, but let me pause the game right quick, and I will read you the email from Unknown Worlds. I'm pretty sure I starred that mug. Subnautica Below Zero Early Access Launch Livestream. You are invited to the special Subnautica livestream event. Join us on January 30th as we premiere the Below Zero Early Access trailer and launch Early Access on Steam, Epic, and Discord stores. Check out Launch Countdown to see the livestream start time in your time zone. Set sometime after the original Subnautica, Below Zero challenges you to survive a disaster at an alien research station on planet 4546b. So you can watch on Twitch TV and YouTube, and you can add the event to your calendar. You get some pictures. The penguin things are on there. And once I get the money, I'm going to start playing it, and then bet my bottom dollar that I'm going to have my editing software when that happens. So let's get into this. Upon purchasing the Tunnel Snakes Rule creation, you will receive a quest called Tunnel Snakes Rule. Listen to the faint radio signal. It sounds like somebody has streptococcus pneumonia, or something to that effect, but it gives you a quest marker to go near the Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. Upon arriving, you can see 79 paces to the northeast is where our quest is leading to. I'm currently on my samurai build that has not aired on the channel yet, but will be coming sometime in the near future. So 30 paces now. We're coming up on the location, which seems to be the little manhole cover in the area. And it's not, oh lord, subway station. Ah. Coming in, we can hear that distinctive doon doon, making us aware that we are in a metro station. And there's bloat flies in the vicinity. What a bad creature to be dealing with. We can find dead raiders on the floor, and we receive some radiation when we come in here. Looking around, we don't see much, but we do see a door that we need to go through to the subway maintenance access. Going through, we can see that it is now a marker instead of an entrance with glowing rad roaches everywhere. We can open this gate to see a Tunnel Snakes logo and a feral ghoul come to attack us. Looking around, we see a lot of feral ghouls. So using our mastery of Blitz on this build, we can take them all out. Now looking around again, we can see a radiation barrel to the south. It's hitting us. Ah! Turning off the radio station, we can see tons upon tons of chems and ammo in the area. And we see a Tunnel Snake who is a ghoul with a Tunnel Snake's outfit on and a classic 10mm pistol on the ground. We will look at both of these in more detail later. So continuing onward, our quest marker keeps going and we see more graffiti. We see more tunnel snakes killed over in certain areas, and we can take their outfits as we please. Looking on the ground, we don't find a pistol by this one, or on the other side. So let's go through the roll credits. Let's go through this broken piece of wall. There. Going in there, we don't see anything of use, but we do see feral ghoul stalker we take out fairly quickly, and another tunnel snake, and classic 10mm pistol. We can activate the ham radio, disabling the signal forever. Looking in here, we can see another tunnel snake's icon, with nothing much else. Going back to look at the... You can't cross over creations, what do you mean? We can then read the terminal. Transit maintenance log number 1, entry deleted. Transit maintenance log entry 2, data missing. First week of joining up with the tunnel snakes. This is freaking awesome. You can do whatever the heck we want, and ain't nobody gonna stop us. Wally Mack found me. He's the top dog. Said he walked all the way from DC to start this gang up. Some of the other guys think that's a load of crap, but I believe him. Take one look at him and you can tell he's been through some crap. Tunnel snakes rule! Superpowers. Took up shop in the Boston subway. Partied 24/7 down here. All the cars had a ton of radioactive waste. I told Wally it might be a bad idea to touch those, but he thinks that keeping them around will give us superpowers and make us all stone cold bad booties. He's so freaking smart. I hope I get super strength, and maybe X-ray vision. Hostage. Ran into another group last night. They call themselves Gunners, which we think is hilarious since their aim sucks. We took one hostage. They'll think twice about screwing with us again. Wally found a sweet pistol on him. Maybe we can trade something good for it. Man, my freaking head's pounding. Some of the other guys are coming down with some too. I hope it's not bad. Vomit. It's been bad. Everyone got the shakes. George vomited all over my shoes. Even Wally's not looking so good. And finally, radio. George is dead. Everything I do hurts, even breathing. I think Wally's lost it. He just screams, and when he's not screaming, he's laughing. I'm getting on the radio today. Maybe someone can help. Though at this point, pointing a bullet between my eyes to stop this headache doesn't sound so bad either. So this is the ghoul who's turning on the radio to save Wally Mack. There's been one door we haven't looked at. And going down through here, we can hear our flaming sword go into action. And we have a Skyrim reference there. I'm just playing. I don't like going out of character on these videos. Killing that rad roach. We can go through this door to find a giant metro party station and a dead gunner. Looks like.
Lock's really strong.
On this build we don't have the lock capability to pick that, but we can look around and see the feral ghouls that are on the ground. And we see Wally Mack has turned into a glowing one. So taking him out quickly, we can deal with the rest of the ghouls that are hanging around. Scanning around with our VATS, we see that there are no more, but we can go look at Wally Mack, and he has a special weapon on him, Ultimatum, which is a legendary carved... Oh, this is beautiful. It does an extra 50 points of radiation damage upon its ballistic, and it has beautiful carvings all over it. We'll look at this weapon more later. We can see Wally's footlocker, and what you would normally find on a glowing one, and a texture. That's nice. We see that random legendary weapon we received. And looking around, we can see all the radioactive waste he was speaking of. And we found Wally's footlocker. It includes some ammo, some randomized loot, and another tunnel snake's outfit. Looking around, there are more things to pick up around, and there are more outfits to be gathered as well. Hopefully along with more of these beautiful pistols. Hopefully they'll start to be sold at stores with vendors, as they should be randomly generated among the enemies now. So looking around, I don't see much else to explore, so let's go look at this weapon and armor that we received. Coming to examine the 2 new items we got, we'll look at the armor first to see if it is compatible with ballistic weave, which it's not. So going to look at the weapon, we'll look at ultimatum as it is beautiful. We can go all the way up to an advanced receiver, but seeing as I don't have gun nut, we'll just have to go for hardened. We can make it have a long barrel only, and the survivor's grip is what gives it that weird little leathery look. Personally, I like the standard looking grip. And we can have the large eject mag and the large quick eject mag, which makes it look very, very big. We can have a recon scope, reflex circle sight, reflex sight, glow sight, and standard sight. I personally like glow sight. And then a no muzzle, muzzle brake, and a suppressor, which is also absolutely unique to this creation. That seems to be all we can do with the regular ultimatum, and we can have the exact same. We have more capabilities on this one. We can make it a short barrel, a long barrel, short ported, and what? Oh man, I'm gonna quit the job. Long ported barrel. We also have the same grips, same magazines, same sights, and same choices for a muzzle. So overall, I can't remember how much this thing's worth. I think it's like $4. It's personally not worth it for me unless you're going for a nostalgia vibe. Unless you played Fallout 3, you don't know who the Tunnel Snakes are. They were a faction started in the vault at the beginning of the game. Spoiler alert after the spoiler, but it's not that big of a spoiler. So unless you've played Fallout 3 and you're looking for some nostalgia, I don't recommend you get this mod. But if you're looking for a build, asset, or nostalgia, it's probably worth the $4. But as with anything, it's only worth the money if you really want it. Well, anyway, that's been the video, and yes, I can leave character now. That was my build, that was my review character kind of voice, and that I personally really enjoy doing that kind of voice whenever I do one of these videos. But I do have a list of Let's Plays I want to eventually do on the channel, and I have some of them right here at my fingertips. Let me read them off. I think it's 4 or 5 games that I want to do. It's 5 right here, plus Outer Worlds and Below Zero that I'm going to get, and I'm going to start recording. I want to do Destiny the Collection, and that has like 1, 2, 3, 4 expansions and the base game, so that's basically 5 series right there. I want to do Outlast Whistleblower, and I want to do Outlast 2. I want to do the rest of Ghost Recon Wildlands. I want to do Dishonored, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and do some stuff with Skyrim. So, hold up, let me recount. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, at least 11 series to come in this year.
That is chip, salsa, and cheese dip in there.
Really? Ah, sorry for the interruption. I will go talk to her in a minute. But leave a comment which one you want to see first. I'm obviously going to do Below Zero first, but after that, comment which one you want to see. I'm also going to do Outer Worlds as soon as I can, and I'm going to do the regular base game of Subnautica, because you don't have to have the base game to play the new one coming out on the 30th in early access. It's going to be launching sometime around the end of the year in full release. So I'm going to be playing it in early access as it goes on. Maybe not as a story and maybe not every day. I'm going to play it every day. I don't know if I'll upload it every day. But we'll finish Detroit Become Human, which I'm going to do. I'm going to play a little bit after this, edit some, and we're going to finish Far Harbor after I finish one of these.
Growing pretty good lately.
That's good to know. I will kill you. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, please smash a like. It's always appreciated. Go down to the comments. Tell me if you missed me, how much you liked this video or disliked this video. Tell me what I can do to improve if you didn't like it or saw something wrong, other than me breaking character a bunch or switching up character. Oof. Tell me what you'd like to see as a reaction. Leave the link to the video or tell me what it's called. I'll try to find it. Tell me if you got this mod. Go check out my Instagram. Check out Natalie's Instagram. Check out the gang's channels. It's in the description. And subscribe to me if you're new. I need subscribers to feed my Magja Dragon Pete. And tell me if you want to see some merch. I know I already got some out. That's also, hey, I think I will kill you if you talk to me ever again like that. Disrespect me. I will. Don't worry. Are you trash can Carlos Brahmin? How dare you moo at me? I'm gonna milk you. Moo for me. Moo for me. Moo for me. Moo for me. You irradiated skin bag. Good girl. But thank you for watching, and I do hope to see you in the next one. Peace.